What is up, freak bitches? We're live here. Holy crap. And we're back to the abomination of that is Google Hangouts. Not that I actually want to use this platform, but I feel like at this point in juncture I had no choice but to actually use this fucking platform. But it is what it is right now. Fun fact. It is right now 12 a.m. And guess who the fuck has work at 3 in the morning? Me. Me. But nonetheless, here the fuck I am trying to do this fucking review for you guys. Walter, do me a favor, dude. Just check the chat or the playback, see if it's actually playing.
All
If you
right.
can, I'll do it safely here on my phone, but just for safe measures and shit like that, if you will. Yeah, here we go. I'm checking it back right now.
Well, I see myself on the thumbnail, so
Yeah, it's playing it back. It's playing it back. It's
yeah.
playing it back. Here you go, bro. Here you go. Yeah, guys, as you guys can tell, this will be the WWE Backlash 2017, and at the same time, we'll be doing the review for NXT Takeover Chicago. If Michael Corvin was here or is in the chat right now, it would be called Takeover Rosemont, because I know he loves to call it Rosemont. Walter, I don't know about you, but I felt like everyone right now and their mother are in just disbelief right now. If I would have told you early this year that Jinder Mahal would be the WWE champion, you probably would laugh at me.
Obviously, I mean,
Let's keep it
I
100 here. Keep it
I thought
100.
he'd be used for main event or
Yeah, exactly. Main event and enhancement
superstars.
talent. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, bro. And holy shit, dude, are we fucking wrong right now? Jinder Mahal or Jinder My Balls, what the fuck you want to call him, is currently right now the WWE World Champion.
Yeah, you can't hinder the gender,
You
so
can't don't hinder Jinder, yeah, dude. And you know what? You can tell right away that this India deal is in full effect. The way they're trying to promote India, get it out there, get the exposure is really, really out there right now.
can you blame them? There's 1.3 billion people in India.
Yeah, 1.3 billion people in India right now that are celebrating, that are going ape shit, that are losing their minds right now. That Jinder Mahal is currently the WWE World Heavyweight Champion right now.
Crazy. He won the main title. Like the Great Khali won that other world title, but Jinder
Yeah,
won the big one.
Jinder, bro. Fucking Jinder, man. So the way this is gonna go, we're gonna, I guess, start recapping. I guess Backlash first, right? We should do that first and do Takeover. I think
Yeah.
honestly, the first match we talk about right away, obviously Jinder Mahal, Randy Orton, right
Yeah,
away.
we could just get that out the way
Just
because
get that the way because I feel like right now that's what people right now are talking about.
yeah,
People right now are just in shock that hey, Jinder Mahal won the fucking match. So get the shit out of the way right now. Um, I'll be honest, dude. Going into this shit, I didn't think Jinder Mahal was gonna win.
I think no one did. I mean, maybe I said there was a small percentage chance for Jinder to win, but I wouldn't. I once I saw it, I was like, "Fuck! What the fuck did I just see?"
Exactly, man. And you know what it is, dude. Overall, I thought the match for what it was, all right. I thought it was an okay match. I didn't think this match was like, oh my god, amazing, like holy crap. You know what I
Five
mean?
stars.
5 stars, 7 stars, 6 stars, and shit, man. Nah, it was just an okay match. You know what I mean? Um, for what it was, your typical SmackDown main event that you would see on SmackDown Live. Let's
Yeah,
keep it 100.
because
You know?
Jinder, he's I really don't know what his style is completely, but him and Orton kind of they're like similar in a way in terms of wrestling, so you're not gonna get much excitement out of them. But it's the ending that got everyone talking, so no one even cares about how the match went.
Yeah, the ending. So who are these fucking people again? The
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 Singh
Singh the
brothers.
Singh
I
brothers,
don't know
right?
their
Yeah,
first names, but
yeah. They're the Exxon station workers. I don't fucking know. Okay.
yeah,
Um,
that was so racist.
I'm kidding.
What the
I'm kidding.
fuck?
Chill, chill.
Shit.
Listen, if I wanted to go there, I'll go to the
Shit.
7-Eleven. Okay. If I wanted to go to
Nah,
the
hey,
7-Eleven, all right.
hey, some people in 7-Eleven are black. They're
Hey,
not just
hey, what time? Hey, bro, what time is it right now? It's 7-Eleven on the dot. Nah, chill, chill.
Exxon worker. I'm mad
Tell
you said
myself,
that.
chill,
But
chill,
they're the
chill.
Singh bros. They're the
They're Singh brothers.
whatever
Yeah,
the
the
fuck they
Singh.
were before. They
They
were
were
like
getting
cruiserweights, right?
Yeah, the Bollywood boys and shit. They were
Okay.
getting involved, what have you, in this match. And you know what it was too? Like at the back of my mind, like yeah, they're gonna do this because again, we were saying earlier in this review, the India partnership right now. WWE is trying to really, really, really try to get this India thing working, kicking off. And what better way? Yeah, let's have Jinder Mahal be the WWE champion, and he did. It's crazy because when you think about this, right? Jinder Mahal at WrestleMania this year was in the fucking pre-show eliminated, right, by fucking by fucking Mojo Rawley, who they on the fucking show tonight, right?
Nah, he was not on the show. And then
But
he
yeah,
lost to Mojo the next night, I think, or I
or
forgot
yeah,
what it
that
was.
Tuesday on
Yeah,
SmackDown, he lost to fucking Mojo Rawley. Before that, he was you see on pay per view, he losing to fucking Fergal or Finn Balor, like Chase would
for
say, right? Shout out to Chase Oliver, by the way. Um, and yeah, this that like you wouldn't even see this fucker, and now look at him now. He's a fucking WWE. He goes to SmackDown, becomes number one contender, and then he becomes the champ, the WWE champion. Listen, in one side of the one aspect of it, it's a good move. Hey, they're trying something different. It's something unique. You know, they're grabbing someone that's again wouldn't really fit the mold, if you will, and put the belt on him, right?
that's what it is. Shock value. You said the India promotion. Like I'm not trying to discredit Jinder. I just don't like
You don't see
how
it.
they pushed him this quick. Like you can't go from losing to Mojos and the Sami Zayns. I mean, obviously they're trying to do something with Sami Zayn now. So I mean, in a way, but still with Mojo, like even though he won the Battle Royal, he's not doing shit now. And so he's losing to guys like that, and like you said, Finn Balor. Who, now I'm saying Balor, Finn Balor, who fucking you know, Finn Balor. Obviously, they're trying to make him a main event guy too, but you can't be losing to them in like 30 seconds and then fucking start beating guys like AJ Styles and Orton twice. Like
No, you can't, dude. Absolutely, you cannot. And yet here they are. We make him the champ now. He's the champ, motherfuckers.
he's the champ
Let
while
that shit
AJ's the mid card guy.
let that shit sink in right now, bro.
Yeah.
Jinder
He's,
Mahal
a,
right
he's,
now.
a, he's the face pretty much of
He's
Smack. I mean, when you're the champ, you're the guy. He's the guy on Smack. He's the guy on SmackDown. And like I said, nothing against him. I give him props for trying to make the most out of this run right now. And he's in great shape. Whether you want to say it's steroids or not, I don't know. But clearly, he's been trying to do so, like improve himself as a man. I mean, not as a man, but in terms of like as what he plays on TV. You know, he's not trying. Like it's not like he was just content as a jobber. It looked like he wanted to do so. I thought at first when they brought him back, he was just going to be the regular jobber, but clearly, like they have other plans for him on SmackDown. So
yeah. Again, guy, I want to hear from you guys in the comments to give your thoughts on the show. Do you enjoy it or not? What have you? And all that fun stuff as we are recapping WWE Backlash
for jobber, but
and Takeover Chicago. All right. Um, but yeah, I mean, again, Jinder Mahal, man. How long do you see this going? Because honestly, I could say SummerSlam if they really want to test this shit out.
like
But
I said,
here's the thing about it. It's still something new. Granted, yeah, we all shed on the build to this whole match. No, we did. But nonetheless, it's something new. Now he has the belt. Where the fuck does he go from here? I personally thought Rusev was gonna come out and attack Randy Orton at the end of the match. You know, because
or
hey,
Jinder.
Rusev wanted a match for the championship at Money in the Bank.
Yeah,
He
that's
could have
what's
gone
gonna
that route.
happen. This is that dude. They set this up kind of perfectly. I mean, I don't agree with this, but remember, Jinder took out Rusev, I believe, and Rusev got hurt. Rusev was injured after all that. So I guess I don't know if Rusev's gonna be a face, which is I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, but clearly they want a Rusev Jinder Mahal program. The thing is, it might be for the world. Obviously, it might be for the WWE title since Jinder has it now. So that might be a match at Money in the Bank, or maybe Orton's in it in a triple threat match. I don't fucking know. But yeah, he's most likely going to be a transitional champion. I'll be shocked if he has it till SummerSlam. And if he does, there's no way he's winning at SummerSlam. He'll probably face like AJ Styles and lose it. So
Probably so. Probably so.
yeah,
But
at
right
this
now,
point, like it's just crazy. We don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, but I'll give it like a month or
yeah, you
two.
could. Exactly. That's the most we could do right now. And like I said before, hey, there's 1.3 billion people in India right now that are celebrating, that are going ape shit, that are probably sacrificing a cow. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure 7-Eleven will be giving out free Slurpees for the end of this
Get the fuck out.
podcast. Well, I'm sure the gas price will go down now, bro.
Oh yo, gosh.
Right now, right now. Fall back, fall back.
I'll follow back. I
We're
hope the gas prices go down.
having fun. Come on, we're just having fun, right? Relax,
No, I
relax.
know, but it's huge. Like I don't know what to say. Like I don't hate what like I'm not shitting on what happened. I just question the booking of all this, but nonetheless, like to give more praise like to Jinder, like I'm happy for him, and I know other wrestlers are happy for him because
Yeah,
clearly he didn't. It wasn't easy for him, even though obviously this push is out of nowhere. He clearly
no pun
like
intended.
had to like he clearly just had he clearly had to kind of work his way up in a way because he was losing all these fucking matches before, right?
Yeah, of
So
course, man, of course. Now from here we go on to, I guess, the first match on the show. I know we're talking. We gotta get that out of the way, because again, it's something that was being talked about right now from everyone. The fact that Jinder Mahal, some people call him a jobber, what have you. That's fine, to each their own, right?
well, he
Okay,
was
was or is what have you,
not
Intercontinental United
anymore
States Champion
out of nowhere.
from out of nowhere, yeah. But so yeah, so now let's get into the first match on the show. Back up. By the way, did you watch the pre-show, dude? I watched for what it was. It was
I did
it was,
watch that match.
Kurt Hawkins versus Ty Dillinger, the
Not
perfect 10.
Kurt
You know what?
Hawkins. It was Aiden English, man. How are you gonna disrespect Aiden English?
My bad, yeah. My bad. I'm sorry. Aiden English versus Ty Dillinger. The same
Kurt
shit we saw for
Hawkins.
weeks on SmackDown Live. You knew this shit was gonna be a fucking pre-show match more down the road, and it was. And you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. I thought the match, for what it was a decent match. I'm not saying it was like the
It was a
fucking best
regular
shit in the
TV
world.
match.
Exactly, it's what it was. It was a regular TV match. I'll be honest though. I know Ty Dillinger right now is this over thing with the chant, what have you, 10, 10, 10. Honestly, I would have had Aiden English at the win here.
Nah,
For
he
some reason.
won. Ty Jones is gonna win Money in the Bank next month.
You
As
think so,
crazy
dude?
as it sounds, hey, Jinder won the title. I'm calling you now. Ty Dillinger's
Yo,
winning
yo,
Money in
yo,
the Bank
listen,
next
yo,
month.
listen right now. Listen, Knowledge of Wrestling is making a bold prediction right now.
Ty Dillinger's winning. I
He's
mean, Jinder fucking won the WWE title. Why can't Ty Dillinger win Money in the Bank? Like, I'm not even the biggest Ty Dillinger fan, but
I'm glad, man.
something tells me they're trying to fucking they're gonna have another shock value type of
Hey,
fucking
listen. If it
figure.
happens, Walter said it here first. You can
Oh
follow him
yeah,
at Hey I'm Walter.
yeah, yeah.
He said it here first. You've heard it here first. Walter predicting it right now. Ty Dillinger's gonna win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Absolutely. I have confidence that Ty Dillinger will most likely win the Money in the Bank ladder.
Come on, bro.
Come on, he beat Aiden English, man. Come on.
The perfect 10
I
by
can't you
far.
confused Aiden English for Kurt Hawkins.
I
Come
know.
on,
I
man.
fucking know. Um. All right. So after this, we had the first match on the show. We had the kickoff the show: Shinsuke Nakamura versus Dolph Ziggler. Honestly, I thought this match was a very good match. Granted, could have been better. Fuck yeah,
Oh
way better.
yeah. I just think they needed a little more time.
Yeah, I think people were shocked, myself included, when they kicked off the show with Dolph Ziggler and Shinsuke Nakamura. I get why they did it. I understand this whole notion of, hey, you want people to get hyped up for the show, excited. What better way than to have the king of, or I'm sorry, the
The
artist known as
artist.
Shins, yes, known as Shinsuke Nakamura kick off the show, what have you. And again, for what it was a very good match. I'm not saying that the best shit in the world, not that I'm saying that, hey, that this was better than any NXT match from Nakamura, because no, he had better matches in NXT than this. But for what it was, hey, good way to kick off the show. And Nakamura got the win with the Kinshasa. It would have been funny as hell if Dolph Ziggler would have got the win here. Can you
That
imagine
would
what would
have
have happened?
been that would have completely derailed Nakamura and we wouldn't have
He
taken him seriously. That's
Can you
what the
imagine
fuck
all
would have
these?
happened.
Can you imagine all these smarks right now? They would have been livid.
They,
What?
yeah, I mean, they love Dolph Ziggler though. So, well, not all of them. I think some of them just hate. They don't
Nah,
even care
dude.
about him anymore.
You bring in Nakamura, dude. Everyone else on the Nakamura train.
That's true. But
Everyone
yeah,
else on the Nakamura
the
train.
match itself, yeah, it was good. I mean, I've seen better from Nakamura, but it was like a good start, like a good way to introduce himself to like the newbies. I know there's none in Chicago, but I'm talking about like the people who are watching the network or something.
Yeah.
Like it was a good way, and I mean, Ziggler, he's not a bad wrestler. It's just we don't really, he's kind of like no one cares about him anymore. But at the same time, the match was still okay, and I thought it would be a quicker match to be honest. So
I know. I hear you, man. And then after this, we had, I want to say, the tag team match.
yeah,
It was Breezango versus the Uso. That was a very exciting match, to be honest with you. Again, I thought Backlash as a whole was an okay show. Let me get that out of the way also. But I thought this match as a whole was a okay match. Okay, exciting to say the least at some parts. Um, the Usos winning, I knew that was happening. Granted, I would have been open to seeing Breezango get the win. But at the same time, I'm happy that they're actually doing something with Fandango and Tyler Breeze. I'm happy. Because let's face it, for over the last 2 years or a year or so, or the fuck it may be, they've done nothing with Tyler Breeze. They've done nothing with Dolph Ziggler.
Fandango. Well, damn,
Fandango.
Dolph Ziggler
Fan,
too, but you confused
Fandango.
Dolph
They've
Ziggler.
done nothing. They've done shit with them. So the fact that you got them doing these funny skits, the whole fashion police, uh, Tyler Breeze pulling off 2 appearances from a janitor and I guess also his grandma.
Oh, yeah, grandma.
I'll take it.
And this was
You know what I mean?
gold. Yeah, like Breezango, this is supposed to be a shitty gimmick, a joke,
They made it
but
work
they
though.
somehow made it work. And I gotta give these two props. Like, and the match for them, like, the one way to describe it is literally entertaining. Like, it's not your typical, flips and kicks and all that. It was just like what Tyler Breeze did was pretty cool. And the way they were getting into the Usos' heads, I was like, just give them the titles. Like this could work. And I think like they wanted to test out how this match would play out, and that's why Breezango didn't win. Because now I'm starting to think that you can't fuck up this momentum now. Like there's something with Breezango now, and
Exactly.
you might have to give them titles if they keep like
Eventually.
entertaining us. Like
Eventually.
that the public what's that shit called? That Law and Order thing that they're doing?
Yeah.
Those
Fashion
meetings,
police. That's what I'm
the
calling it.
files, the file,
Police. Fashion
yeah,
file. Whatever the fuck it's called.
yeah.
But yeah,
That
I get
that's
what you
that's
mean though.
pretty good. And so can't fuck this momentum. They're gonna have to win the title bench. Like Usos are good too, but I mean, it's all about who's hot right now.
And right now, who's hot? It's these two guys right
Yeah,
now.
they're hot.
Not like that, but I know what you mean,
No,
bro.
no, yeah, like they're well, we talking nah, they're on a roll. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, they think. I mean, fucking Tyler Breeze thinks he's Prince Pretty, so I'm not sure. But like, they're like on a roll right now. And I if you told me that they were gonna get any type of shots, um, I would say you're fucking lying. So good for them, for real.
Exactly. Good for them. I'm happy for them, and let's see what happens. At the end of the day, even though they didn't win the match, they're still winners in the long run because
Yeah,
they got their moment, I guess, in under the bright lights for now. After
lights
this,
of
we had
Chicago.
went from a tag team match to a 6 women tag team match. Am I right on that?
No,
Yeah, yeah.
are you right? Are you
You're
sure we
right.
went to that? Nah, I feel like we're skipping a match. You're forgetting the.
Okay,
Come
okay.
on, man.
AJ Styles and
No,
Tamina
no,
Mosley.
no, no. You're skipping.
Oh yeah, oh the Uber driver,
Yeah,
versus fucking Lone Wolf or the deer in the headlights. Sami Zayn versus
wow.
Baron Corbin, and I thought overall, okay match.
Yeah, it was
Eh,
just there.
it just felt long to me. It felt long. I wrote
That,
that on Twitter at Heel Steven. I'm like, yo, am I the only one that feel like this match is going on for way too long?
man, because Corbin was beating his ass up most of the time, and then out of nowhere, Sami Zayn got his offense, and Once you get that Helua kick, I'm like, holy shit, this guy's really gonna win.
And let's get this out of the way. Listen, let's get this out of the way. They're not gonna do shit with Sami Zayn right now. To
There,
all you guys out there that are thinking, oh, they're gonna push Sami Zayn, they're gonna do something with him. I'll be real with you. I think honestly, this is one of a few matches they're gonna have on pay per view. I do believe there'll be a rematch at Money in the Bank, or if not, they put them both in the Money in the Bank
yeah,
ladder
they're gonna
match.
be in the ladder match, and Corbin probably wins that one
Well,
because
you gotta make up your mind, bro. You just said a
no,
couple minutes
no,
ago that
I'm
Tyler,
Tyler
Ty
Breeze.
Dillinger,
Okay, I'll change it to Tyler Breeze.
you said
Nah.
Ty Dillinger was gonna win. I can say fucking Baron Corbin,
No,
bro.
if okay, possibly if they're gonna do the ladder Money in the Bank with Corbin in it, he could win as well. Like he might be one of the favorites too. If it's not gonna be Ty Dillinger, it's gonna be Baron Corbin. I'm calling it now. So I have two picks, and those are the only two that should win. It's either Ty
Okay,
Dillinger or Ty Dillinger shouldn't win, but I'm just saying shock value or Baron
all right,
Corbin. That's literally the guy who should win, to be honest. Baron Corbin.
all right. But
That's why
again,
they have Sami Zayn win, I think, so he doesn't look like a complete joke, you know?
I thought the match for what it was there. I felt at the same time that, you know what, Tyler, my bad,
Tyler Breeze is
Baron
on your
Corbin,
mind.
Baron Corbin should have won here. But hey, you know what? They wanted
Oh,
this whole thing where
yeah.
it's a fluke win. You know, he can't do it again, which he probably might do again. But we'll
It's
fucking
kind of
see.
weird seeing Corbin lose. Like, I feel like Corbin's lost a lot of matches recently. It's kind of that's what that builds up to a Money in the Bank winner.
You think so, bro?
When that's happened in
You
the
better hope.
past.
You better hope, man. You
Because like
better fucking
Corbin,
hope.
he's lost to Orton, he's lost to fucking Dean Ambrose.
You
Like what
better
the
hope, bro.
fuck? He's been losing to. I mean, these are like quality wrestlers, but Sami Zayn's usually like a mid card, and you're losing to him now. Come
I
on,
know. You better hope, bro. You better hope.
we all better hope.
I know. After this, we had the six women's tag match. Um, the welcoming committee, Natalia, Tamina, and Carmella with James Ellsworth or fucking Stuart Minkus
Still,
versus what are they called? Fucking Royal Fire and Glow.
Royal Fire and Glow, yeah, some
Yeah,
shitty ass nickname.
Charlotte, Naomi, and Becky Lynch. I'm sorry, but Charlotte doesn't fit on SmackDown
Yeah.
Live for me.
Oh, I thought you were gonna roast Becky Lynch's hair.
That too. Oh my god, that
That was
hair is terrible.
terrible. That was horrible.
But
Yeah.
then, but back to what I'm saying though, Charlotte doesn't fit. Honestly, it's a burn. That's a burn.
It's only been a month or two.
I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling it though.
It's because of this stupid feud that they have with the welcoming committee. That's why it's not fucking working. Because like,
She's
why do you have Charlotte as a face?
she doesn't mesh well on SmackDown. I'm
But
sorry,
she's
I
a
don't care.
face. That's the problem
I don't know. I guess what they're trying to do, trying to make her be like the face of the women's division on fucking WWE right now.
on
And
SmackDown. Because Alexa
uh,
Bliss is gonna. I think they're gonna really like push Alexa Bliss all the way, like on Raw. Have a long ass title reign with her, which they should.
I know, but again, for what this match was there to me. It wasn't
It's
physically
a
really.
regular fucking tag match, like any.
Exactly. But I'll be real with you. I wasn't digging it. I thought it was just there, like whatever.
No one was digging it. I think I like made something to eat.
Yeah. And at the end of it, Natalia had Becky Lynch in a sharpshooter for. Becky Lynch had to tap out.
Becky Lynch is always the one that loses.
All right. Whatever. And we had Kevin Owens, AJ Styles for the fucking U.S. title. I thought honestly this was probably the best match on the show. Best match on the show until people might crap on the ending. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, you lose that way. But you had to have Kevin Owens come out like a chicken shit heel. Like, yeah, he won, but he survived. You know what I mean? Like any
Well,
tactic, heel
yeah.
tactic. Hey, his Styles foot got stuck on the hole of the announce table. Can you imagine what would have happened if Kevin Owens would have actually pinned AJ Styles in the middle of the ring?
I
Oh,
mean, he
they're
did that
very.
before.
I know that, but this was before AJ had this fucking thing.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
I know.
Like, oh my god, AJ's getting buried. AJ's getting fucking destroyed. What the fuck? You know, it's bullshit right now.
Well, yeah, that was the plan. I knew AJ was not gonna lose clean. That was definite. Like, you cannot have Owens. Like, no offense to Owens, it's just right now AJ's I mean, he kind of still has momentum, even though he's not the champ.
Yeah,
But you can't have him fucking lose clean to Kevin. Like Owens is just starting to build up again. He was a Universal champ, but not a good one. So now it's the United States champ. I'm trying to well, I'm starting to like him a lot more as a U.S. champ more than the Universal champ. So you also don't want Kevin, like you said, you don't want Kevin Owens to lose credibility. So at the same time, I'm okay with the ending because clearly this is gonna lead up to another match anyway between these two. I don't know if AJ will really win the title. We'll just have to wait and see for that.
exactly, man. But overall, again, you know
Yeah,
what?
but AJ's a mid carder. That's good to know now.
He's a mid card for now. I think come SummerSlam time though,
Nah, he's gonna be
start.
he's gonna be facing Jinder Mahal.
You think so, bro?
Nah, whoever's the champ, who's gonna be the champ at SummerSlam?
I would say Jinder Mahal right now. The way things are going right now is Jinder
Yeah,
Mahal.
yeah. I say the same, believe it or not, because I can't think of anyone else who could be champ. I don't want Orton as champ. So
I mean, you know what? I get what you're saying. I hear you, bro.
you
I
want
hear you.
Orton
So,
as champion?
fuck no. Fuck no. But yeah, I mean that was that match. Now I can talk to you guys about freaking Eric Rowan and fucking Luke Harper, but I refuse to because I didn't see the match. I didn't give a shit about it
I saw the
because
match.
it was shit, right? We
No,
won't
it
get
wasn't shit. It was just random. Like I
dude.
don't
Tell me
even
that
know
with
how to describe it.
Nick. Nick, tell me that with a straight face, bro. Look at me in the eye
I
for
I
that, bro.
don't I don't know if it's shit, but it was just
You know
fucking.
it's shit.
It
You
was
know it's
just a
shit, bro.
random match.
You
Okay,
know
fuck it.
it's shit.
Fuck it.
It
I
was
was on
shit.
Snapchat most of the time, on
You on
Twitter.
Snap?
Yes, I barely watched the match.
You
But
on Snapchat, bro?
I
Talk
saw
to me.
Rowan trying to talk to his mask, which was kind of weird. And then Luke Harper just went with a clothesline, and that was it.
Whatever. Yeah, it's a whatever match.
But Rowan looked like he in the build up to this match at least. Rowan did look like a star almost. Like people were getting into Rowan, so it's kind of weird that he lost this match.
I know. It's funny though. Like,
Because people were liking Rowan. They were like, holy shit, they're making Rowan look good.
yeah, his mask. You have any idea how much money they can make with this new mask that they have right now? The new mask that he's wearing.
Yeah,
They can
it
make
looks
money off
pretty
this
cool,
shit,
man.
bro.
They got to do something. I thought Rowan would win because of that, but oh
Yeah,
well.
I know. I know. But yeah, I mean, we talked about the main event already, beginning of the show. Jinder Mahal or Jinder My Balls. Shout
Jinder
out to Don.
Mahal.
Jinder My Balls. Shout out to Don Tony Kevin Castle for for saying that and shit like that.
Well, you gotta respect him. Now you can't call him by that.
He's La
He's the
Maharaja.
Maharaj. He's pretty much the goat now.
You know what's funny though? La Maharaja is like something a reggaeton would call himself. La Maharaja.
Yeah, it's a translation for like a king, an Indian king. I don't know.
No, no. La Maharaja.
Yeah, it means like king, something like that, or prince.
Introducing the newest fragrance, La Maharaja. I don't know. All
SmackDown
right.
is gonna be interesting as fuck. That's all I
Hey,
know.
listen to all. Hey, but SmackDown's the A show. Listen, one thing. As much as we tease and make fun of this whole note that SmackDown's the A show, hey, we gotta give credit where credit's due. It
It's the
is the
land of
land of
opportunities,
opportunity.
and look what the fuck's happening. That's why Money in the Bank, fucking Ty Dillinger's gonna win because it's the land of
Listen, I'm
opportunities.
I'm calling it right now, yo. The next Universal Champion on Raw gonna be fucking Karakans, yo. I'm calling it right
No,
now.
that's on Raw. Raw, you're not gonna get any of that bullshit. You're gonna get your same main eventers like Rollins and Finn Balor and fucking Reigns.
Finn Balor.
Yeah, all those guys, and I guess Mojo's in the mix now. So
I know, I know, I know. All right, we got we gotta get this shit over because, dude, I got working like almost 2 hours from now.
yeah,
I gotta
man,
go
hey,
fall asleep
it
right
was
now.
your decision.
I know, I know. Let's get to NXT now. Takeover Chicago, or I'm sorry, to Michael Corbin because I know he might be watching the playback.
Oh my god.
Takeover Rosemont, Rosemont, Rosemont. If you're from Chicago, you get that.
Oh, you sound robotic again.
What happened?
You're sounding robotic again.
I'll fix this right now, brother. Tranquilo.
I'm tranquilo. I'm just trying to help
Ahora.
you out. Yeah, we're good now.
Tranquilo. But listen, again, if you're from Chicago, you get the whole reference of Rosemont. All right, I'm just saying. Um, I thought Takeover Chicago was a very, very good show. Keep this in mind, dude. If anyone listened to the podcast this past week, you and I, we shitted on the show.
Yeah, the car did look like shit.
Completely shitted on the show. Keep this in mind. The day we recorded the show, it was on a Tuesday, right? So they only had
Yeah,
4 matches on the card, 4 matches.
right.
And literally the day I uploaded the show to fucking to the feed, like iTunes, Stitcher, and all that, right? Which, by the way, TNO podcast is available on iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Google Play Music, also over at TuneIn Radio. You have it down to listen to it the week. See what I did there, bro? Plug.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, go check it out. Shit.
I know. So
But,
at the time I did the show, there were only 4 matches on the card. When I upload the show to the feeds, they announced another match on the card: Roderick Strong and Eric Young. And I gotta say this overall, the show again, it surpassed my expectations.
by far. I mean, yeah, I fucking agree. I did not expect this to be a good show. Well, I expected it to be like maybe okay, but I kind of enjoyed the show for the most
I
part.
thought it was, yeah, dude. Not again, from talking to a guy, again, us, we don't watch NXT every single week.
Hell,
I might start watching every week, to be real with you. I just might.
mm, well, now fuck, I don't fucking know. Maybe, yeah.
Not fucking every single Wednesday because I don't know the time. Maybe Thursday morning I'll watch it. I don't know.
I can't do it. Well, when does NXT air? 8 o'clock? I'm usually
Eight
working
o'clock
anyway.
So
Yeah.
for me, Thursday morning, because yeah, that's just me, of course. So the show kicked off with Roderick Strong versus Eric Young, which I thought honestly was a very good match. It was your typical, match that you see on the indies, right? Roderick
It
Strong,
really
Eric Young.
was.
They throw the house down for what it was, right? At the same time, I felt like the match went on for way too long.
Oh boy.
Obviously you had Sanity in the corner, you had Sanity at ringside, you had Alexander Wolf and Killian Dane trying to, be there. And it's funny because when the match started, they had Roddy's song play it, right? The theme play out and shit. And
Hmm.
Roddy attacks both Killian Dane and,
Well, that was
Alexander Wolf.
smart.
That was smart. He attacked them both ringside, kick off the match. And the match was back and forth for what it was. But at the end of it all, Roddy got the win. Roddy versus the world, people. Good for him. And
Yeah.
honestly, it made a lot of sense because you have for the past few weeks. Again, I don't know if you got the YouTube clips or not. He's been putting up these videos on YouTube on the WWE channel. Roderick Strong, who he is as the
Oh
perfect
yeah, I've seen that.
person. Him, being a father now, being married, having a child, all that stuff, right? So it made you want to get behind Roderick Strong. It made you want to see this guy actually win, and they did a good job here. Honestly, if in a perfect scenario, in Brooklyn, he'd be facing for the champion. He'll be probably fighting for the championship. I doubt it, but in a perfect scenario, he would be.
Well, it depends. I mean, he was pretty over in that crowd with that crowd. Obviously, Chicago, so maybe he'll be over in New
Yeah,
York.
but again, Chicago's a smarky crowd
In New
though.
York, same shit though. I mean, I've seen him wrestle a couple times in ROH in New York, and he gets the same, almost the same, pretty much the same reactions. Like, I'm not the biggest Roddy fan, but he definitely is over with the Smarks. I mean,
I know he is.
they love him, and I'm not saying he's shit, but I don't like him as much as them. The point is, I didn't even expect this match because, like you said, this was a last minute match added because we didn't even fucking predict this match. But overall, it was a nice way to
I did
start. Huh?
I did but I did it for us though in the beginning of the because I uploaded our prediction to the channel, to the YouTube channel that we're on, all right, my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And I talked about, hey, I want to apologize in advance. The reason why we didn't mention this match. And I think we both agreed that, hey, Roddy's gonna win. Right?
Did I? I don't remember. Oh, either way, yeah,
I
Roddy
said
was
it
gonna
for
win.
I said it for us, so don't worry about it.
Oh, well, yeah, I probably would have picked Roddy. Like I was saying, like the match overall, like I agree, it was pretty good way to start the show. I was wondering how he was gonna get rid of those Sanity guys, and look what he fucking did. So Kudos. I mean, if Roddy keeps his momentum up, I guess they're gonna have to. Maybe he'll put him in the main event spot. Who fucking knows? I mean, anything's open at NXT right now because the talent over there is like mixed. So
Yep, absolutely, man. Absolutely. And then moving from there, we had, I guess, the best match of the night. People are calling it the match of the year
I don't know about
between
that, but
Tyler Bate versus Pete Dunne. And I'll be real with you. I thought, honestly, this match stole the show.
this shit
This was
amazed the
the,
hell out of me.
it did as well. The fact that Tyler Bate's 20 years old, dude.
Oh my god! Look,
Tyler
I'm
Bate's
21 and I'm gonna do it. Look what I'm fucking do fucking podcast, and he's fucking out there putting 5-star matches.
Exactly. He's fucking, he's fucking bitches right now. What? He's fucking all the bitches in the UK right now. What? But nonetheless, though, bro, it's one of those things like, wow, how amazing these two guys are right now, Pete Dunne and fucking Tyler Bate. I'll be real with you, I'm happy that Pete Dunne got the win.
Well, he
But
had to
again,
win.
it was cool to have Jim Ross call the match here with Nigel
Mm-hmm.
McGuinness. I apologize on the podcast. We did say, hey, Jim Ross will be calling the whole show. Like,
Yeah, that's what you said. I'm like, that's pretty dope. And
I
then I
thought,
was like,
I
what?
thought so too. I thought so too. But nope, just that match, which is fine.
Yeah, because JR called the UK whatever they had on the network. What was it? The
So
championship.
at the same time, you want this match to have a big feel. What better way to have Jim Ross, good old JR, call the action here?
Yeah, I'm glad they took Percy Watson out. I mean, Tom Phillips too, because I don't like two play-by-plays, but it was good to just have McGuinness and JR.
Yeah, but again, this match overall was amazing. Just back and forth, near fall after near fall. Just oh my god, this.
And it wasn't even that long.
No, it wasn't.
It was like 15 minutes. That's it. And like I was just shocked. Like holy shit! Like from the beginning, I knew this was probably going to be a good match because it felt like they were almost equals. And oh god, man, it was just crazy. I didn't really expect though. I mean, I saw their match at the UK tournament, but this was like out of the blue. Like I did not really expect them to go all out again like this.
And at the end of it, back and forth, was all said and done, the crowd chanting "Fight forever, fight forever."
They're
Match
chanting UK.
UK, which is again, it's good to see how American fans appreciate the UK now.
I mean, look at this shit. I definitely appreciate. Well, with the UK tournament, I was like, oh, cool. This is pretty cool. They should do more of this British wrestling stuff, and they're doing it on NXT now, which is fucking smart.
And I'm saying this right now, and I said this for so many years. Walter, you've heard me say this shit for years also. The UK scene, when it comes to wrestling, shits on us as Americans.
Oh yeah,
we get
of course.
shitted on by them. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, it was all said and done. Pete Dunne with the bitter end.
Yeah,
sick move, by the way. Sick move.
Yeah, I really like Pete Dunne. Like I thought he should have won the whole tournament, but fuck it, he's a champ now.
But they need to tell a story though.
Oh yeah, the 19-year-old Tyler Bate.
Now he's 20 now.
Now he's 20. Oh my god, man. Dude, I heard one announcer say like they both been wrestling for over a decade. I'm like, Tyler Bate's 20. Tyler Bate wrestles since 10.
You gotta understand in Europe, dude, they start at a young age.
10?
You'd be surprised, dude.
Yeah, actually, I shouldn't be surprised. I could believe some shit like that.
Exactly. But yeah, hats off to Tyler Bate, hats off to Pete Dunne, hats off to the UK. They tore the house down. Good for them, yo. Again.
Yeah, it's a good platform too, NXT, because you get the Americans to watch it, and then the networks watching it because people like NXT and stuff. So
yeah, exactly, man. And then we go to
no,
yeah, Asuka versus Ruby Riott and Nikki Cross or the fuck her name is, Nikki Starr.
Hey, come on, be respectful. Know her damn name. It's I don't know. Okay, no, I know her name. It's Nikki Cross. Yeah,
Nikki Cross.
Yeah. Okay.
But overall, I thought this match underdelivered to me. It just
underdelivered. I didn't even think it would be good. I was like, who the fuck are? I knew who Nikki Cross was kind of, but this Ruby Riott girl, like, she was kind of over. It's kind of weird.
Well, okay, I think she's from Chicago. Could
be wrong. Okay.
But again, the match, what was there to me? But at the same time, It's like, okay, like we know for a fact these two bitches are not beating Asuka. Come on now.
It's because Ember Moon was injured. That's what fucked everything up.
But even if she wasn't though, but even if she wasn't hurt though, do you think for a minute that hey, she would actually,
Why not? Ember Moon would probably pin Ruby Riot or fucking whatever Nikki
probably
Girl.
so,
But this is what I
probably
thought would
so.
have happened. Look, if Ember Moon was about, this is what I think would have worked out if Ember didn't get hurt. Ember would have been this close to pinning like uh Ruby Riot or whatever Nikki Cross, and then Asuka just takes her away. Like she just steals her pinfall, and then that the feud will continue from there. I don't know. I thought Asuka will retain either way.
At the same time, though, real shit, real at the same time, bro. What I would have done, what I would have had done here also. Hey, you talk about bringing in Lil Cherie and Kari Hojo. You want Oscar to, hey, try to find a way to retain her belt. Have these two chicks be like, her sidekicks and shit like that, and attack Ruby Riott, attack Nikki Cross, and help Oscar retain her belt in a chicken shit. What would be real about Oscar transition to that heel role now, right?
She doesn't be chicken shit though.
But still, hey, there's layers to this shit, right?
She
What
doesn't
she's
need
gonna
a
what she's gonna
stable.
do to retain her championship. Okay, so all that being said, I said this on Instagram. I posted a picture on Instagram. Dude, go on my IG right now. Go on my Instagram right now.
On your Instagram right now. You want me to take my phone out and go on your Instagram right
Yeah,
now?
add heel Steven. I want you to see the,
I
the,
know
the
your
latest
name.
pic I just posted. That's the next fight, real shit I want to see right now from Oscar.
Against Joanna.
That's the real shit. The next fight I want to see, real no bullshit, yo, is Oscar versus Johanna Jędrzejczyk, yo. I know
Yeah,
it'll never happen, but it's a
um,
fantasy matchup, dude.
yeah. I feel that she's on a roll, man. I know she's not as hot as she's not as hyped as Ronda was when she was like on her roll, but still.
But real shit, yeah, that's the next match they should make, though. You know what I mean? Granted, I think it would work if Oscar was on the main roster. You know what I mean? Because they're not gonna fucking bring up Johanna for fucking
To
NXT.
NXT.
You know what I mean? I guess again, if Oscar's on the main roster and you bring her with this undefeated streak,
Don't they
like
still want Ronda to be in the main roster?
fuck that, dude. Give me Johanna, dude.
But
I'm sorry. Right now it's about
you think
Johanna.
Ronda is not? You think like? Don't you think Ronda's still more popular than
I guess so, but she's
Joanna?
done. Like she's
Obviously,
done.
she's
Come on.
done, but I'm not trying to say like,
Right now, we're in the Johanna era. Sorry, Johanna champion, bro. Johanna Jędrzejczyk. Like I said before, that's the next fight I want to see.
dude, how long has she had? She's been undefeated for like forever too, right?
Yeah, yeah, Muay Thai
Like
champion.
more than Demetrius, no.
Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But the point is though, that's the next fight I want to see. Fantasy booking here. If it's up to me, you bring in Joanna Jędrzejczyk from the
Oh
UFC, the
fuck it,
UFC
why
Women's
not?
Strawweight Champion versus Asuka.
Fucking no one can beat Oscar on NXT. Literally no one. I don't see anyone that could beat Oscar. So
Fantasy matchup, yo. I'm just saying.
fuck a
All right.
fantasy. Might as well make it real.
So yeah, then we get into the co-main event here. We had Bobby Roode versus
Co-main
Akira
event.
Kami.
Why was this
I
the
thought
co-main event? Was it
because I guess
because of what happened at the end of the main event,
yeah,
or
I think so, yeah. And I thought honestly this match was okay. I felt like at the same time it could have been way much better. I'll be real with you. I thought going in, I would have been really open to seeing Hideo Itami get the belt. And I say that for shock value, not knowing at the time what was going to happen at the end of the show.
yeah? I still thought the match was good, but it was just weird because Hideo kind of played like a heel at the beginning, like I don't know, he kind of wrestled like a heel to me, and I was like, he's injuring Rude's shoulder. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, is he gonna win? Because literally, Rude's shoulder was fucked the whole match.
I
Like,
know.
isn't Rude like he's not a face, so how can a heel work with an injured shoulder? But clearly, they're booking Rude pretty much good. Like they're booking Rude good. That's the main part. Like he's winning with an injured shoulder and everything. And you can that was good and all, but that's not the guy to take the belt off Rude. It's gonna have to be someone like
Again, I would have done it for shock value though. Shock
nah. It
value.
has to be like one of the guys you're trying to push. Uh,
Aleister
Alistair
Black or Hideo
Black
Itami.
maybe. Not
Cassius
Hideo
Ohno,
Tommy.
Cash
Oh
Ohno,
hell no, no
Drew
Cassius Ohno.
McIntyre, Drew
No, none of
McIntyre,
those guys. I hope none of those guys. I probably Drew would be
Velveteen,
Bobby Roode.
Velveteen.
What the fuck is Oh no, what the fuck is Velveteen? I thought that was a new like women's wrestler coming out, but
Fuck out of here, bro.
it's a male, right?
No,
Who
you
is
know what you
that?
do? You do Oscar, bro. You book Oscar to win the NXT title, yo.
You might as well. Fuck. Yeah,
Okay,
Oscar's fucking. She had that belt for more than a year, right?
yeah. So
She
again,
went.
nonetheless, Bobby got the win here, and yeah, that was it.
He's gonna hold it
At the
till.
time, at the time, I thought that was the main event. I'm like, wait a minute, and
Nah,
then
I watched the playback, so I knew that was the main event.
then they go to commercial. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, and then we get the main event, the NXT Tag Team Ladder match, DIY versus the Authors of Pain. This was a very good match. Granted, I think they stole the show nonetheless. I feel like again, it was a good match. The crowd was going nature for DIY, 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 DIY. The little spot where they both jump off the ladder on Authors of Pain. They made it really think that hey, they're actually gonna win the match here. There was a spot where the Authors of Pain had a ladder and they're about to hit Tommaso Ciampa, like literally just head first until like they're gonna grab the ladder, hit him right in the head, and then Gargano pushed Ciampa out of the way, and Gargano got hit with the ladder, just boom, right there in front of everybody and shit. And again, they gave you that thought that hey, DIY was gonna win. They gave you those hints and shit. Nope, the Authors of Pain ended up winning. It was all said and done. People were chanting DIY, DIY. They were walking back, and then boom, Tommaso Ciampa, bro, turned heel. He attacked Johnny Gargano, and he beat the fuck out of him. It reminded me of when Kevin Owens beat the hell out of Sami Zayn many years ago in NXT.
Yeah, many. It was
Uh,
like 2 years ago.
Still same shit though, right?
Many years ago. You act like it was like 2011.
You know what though? There was talks. I knew something was gonna happen. Remember, there was a tweet going out a couple days ago before the match even happened that apparently there's somebody making a new song for Johnny Gargano. It kind of gave you the. And I'll be at the same time. I would have had Gargano turn heel than Ciampa because I've seen some Gargano's heel work and evolve and in Dragon Gate
The
USA.
thing is,
Back in the
people
day.
want to cheer. People want to cheer Gargano. They don't want to boo him.
I know.
Gargano's gonna be over as fuck. I already see it. Like him as a singles wrestler is gonna work out for him.
I think so. In the long run, yeah. In the long run, it's gonna work out
Yeah,
for him.
Ciampa, like people like him too, but no, the main guy is Gargano.
Yeah. There I go again.
What just happened? Anyway, like my thoughts on the match. It's like I said, I agree. It was good. I don't know why. I understand why it was the main event now, but like it's weird seeing the tag team title match being the main event. You wouldn't have thought that would ever happen, but they made the best out of this match. The Authors of Pain, kind of growing on me. I don't know. I mean, once
I think also because again they're in Chicago and commentary saying, "Oh, both Gargano and Ciampa, started their careers in Chicago, shit like that."
eh, whatever. At least they didn't chant CM Punk. So,
I know it's a miracle, right?
oh,
Holy
well, they
crap!
didn't do it. They didn't do it. Someone tried
And
Backlash,
it got
but
shot
but
down
it
really
got shot
quick.
down because like, why would you keep this guy? Quit, all right?
Let it go. Let it go for
Let
free.
that shit go. Anyways, like the match was good. Uh, I thought there was a small chance DIY would win because it's a ladder match, but it is what it is. We clearly, I kind of spoiled myself because I saw this on playback, and I was like, the match is over. I'm about to close the network thing, and I see there's like 6, 7 minutes extra, 6 or 7 extra minutes left on the network video. I'm like, oh damn it, there's a heel turn coming up because there's no way they're just doing all this bullshit gloating for 7 extra minutes. And I was wondering who would turn heel. But at the same time, I was like, it should have been Ciampa because Gargano didn't he take a bullet for Ciampa when he got like kneed or something?
I think, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, he took a
Gargano,
bullet.
and then Ciampa just betrays him, and that's what made it sting even more. And the crowd just was like fucking hating on Ciampa.
You know what's crazy though? I think Chase said in his review, and I kind of agree with him in a way. It made you get emotionally invested, and I like that.
Yeah,
Because a lot of time with these NXT feuds and shit like that, you're not really emotionally. I think the last time you got emotionally invested in a storyline in NXT, I gotta say it was Bailey.
Bailey. Oh, I thought you were gonna say Sami Zayn.
Not that too, but I think at the same
Yeah,
time though, you got more emotional
it
with
was
Bailey.
Bailey, like that Summers. Oh, not SummerSlam, the
We were
Brooklyn
there.
show.
We were there for that,
Yeah,
damn. We were
that
there.
was that was a pretty cool moment. It sucks that
Dude in tears, bruh.
were people crying.
Dude,
Yeah, you're right. People
people,
were crying.
grown men were crying for a women's match.
I wasn't crying though. I was just happy for her. But yeah, that's true, man. That was in a way, like the thing is, if I saw this live, I probably would have felt it a lot more. But since I kind of knew it was coming because of the, like I said, the playback showed the extra minutes, it was still kind of sad to know that DIY, I feel like they were good as a tag. Like this could have like built the main roster tag team, whatever uh brand they got into, Raw or SmackDown. I felt like they would have been worked there. But they broken up now, and now I mean I'm still intrigued. They'll probably have a match once the next takeover show. Is it Brooklyn?
Yeah, it has to be Brooklyn. Next takeover. Yeah.
So they'll have a match there, I guess.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
Should be exciting.
At the same time, from what I've been hearing too, apparently the discussion is that both Gargano and Ciampa are going to the main roster real soon. I'm assuming after Brooklyn,
So after
but they
SummerSlam,
want but so they want them both to go in as singles guy, not as a tag team.
it's kind of weird.
Kind of weird too. Yeah, I mean, this depends on where they're going to go. I mean, if they're going to Raw, I can see why.
Well,
But if they're going to go to SmackDown,
no, they're
I would
probably
have
put
rather
them on separate brands. I don't know.
has to.
You just do that. Put Chomp on SmackDown. I guess Gargano could be in the cruiserweight division since they kind of need someone. But then again,
Yeah,
Gargano, Balor doesn't need to be in the cruiserweight division. I guess Gargano could do the same shit, right?
yeah.
But honestly, like, yeah, you can't have them reunite, so they're gonna have to go in the main roster by as a singles competitor. So
Yeah. So yeah, that overall again was Takeover Chicago was Backlash. Again, I thought Backlash overall was
yeah, it's
an
in the
okay show. I'm
middle.
not saying it was the best in the middle. Yeah, Takeover Chicago again. It's like area takeover. It's a good show. Granted, I think is up there. I'm not saying like the top takeover of all, but it's up there. You know what I mean? I don't think it overdoes the first Brooklyn show. I don't think it outdoes Dallas,
Yeah.
but it's up there, like the top three, no doubt about it. Top three.
Top
And
three,
again, you're talking to a
top
guy,
five.
top five, top three is fine. It is what it is. All right? It is what it is. But I want to hear from you guys down below in the comments there. Your thoughts on Takeover Chicago, your thoughts on Backlash, on Jinder Mahal, or Jinder My Balls, the new WWE champion. Leave your comments
Respect
down
Jinder
below.
Mahal, man.
Leave your comments down below. If you're watching this right now, give it a big old thumbs up. Share this stream to social media, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, what have you. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And I also have a Vidme account where I'll be uploading cooking videos. I'm launching a cooking channel on Vidme, vidme.com/heal in the kitchen. I'll be doing cooking videos real soon. You can follow me on Twitter at Heal Steven. Okay, cuz.
Yep. You could also follow me on Twitter at Ham Walter. And overall, yeah, it was a pretty good weekend of wrestling. Chicago, congrats for not chanting CM Punk all the damn time. So it's pretty cool.
Exactly, man. All right, y'all. I need to get to bed because I have
Yeah.
work.
I don't know why you did this, but
Fuck it. I'm off from other jobs, so when I come home from work, I'm going to bed. Oh, so yeah. All right, y'all. We got like Janet's titties. Peace easy, y'all.